Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Rohit. Good evening, Niharika.
Sir, what subject was today? Bio, right?
No, we'll be completing each chapter. Now this
Good
that
evening,
sequence is
sir.
over. We'll complete on chapter. So the chapter motion is over. Today we'll do some
Portion.
questions questions from motion and we'll finish with chapter motion. Then we'll start with new chapter.
Okay, sir.
So now we are not following that schedule. We are following with top chapter wise now. Yeah, good evening everyone. So we'll continue with this assignment questions. In the last class, we completed a few questions from worksheet.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's see this. This is a case study question. So as you know that in the exam, you will also get some case study questions.
Yes,
You
sir.
will be getting MCQs, you'll be getting case study questions, assessment region questions, and some short questions. So here this one. I hope it's visible to everyone.
Sir, very visible.
Okay. So case study questions. First one. Distance and displacement are two quantities that seem to mean the same but are different with different meanings and definitions. Okay. So distance is the measure of how much distance an object has covered during its motion, while displacement refers to the measure of how far is the object actually from the initial place.
Yes, sir.
Using this data, answer the following questions. Couple travels 20 km north, but then comes back to south for 40 km. So see, this is the data I have.
Sir, that's for 38, no?
Which one?
Oh, sorry, sir. The diagram, okay. Sir,
Okay.
will the diagram be a triangle?
Just see from here. Couple travels 20 km north. So if he travels 20 km north, but then he comes back to south for 40 kilometer to pick up a friend. What is Kapil's total distance?
Sir, 20?
No,
No, sir, sorry. 20, 40, 60, right?
yeah, it's like this. So this diagram is not related to this question, all right? Don't get
Yes.
confused with the diagram. So you have to consider here that the Kapil is traveling 20 kilometer north, then he returns back to south for
Oh,
40
right.
kilometers.
Distance is total. Yes, total distance travel.
Okay. So total distance he travels is 40 plus 20, that is 60 kilometers. Everyone understood this question? Niharika? Niharika?
Yes, sir.
Did you get this?
Sir, I
How many
can.
of you didn't? How many of you didn't get this question? Kapil travels 20 kilometer north, but then comes back to south for 40 kilometer to pick up a friend. All right. So is there
Sir,
anyone who has not? Yes.
sir, I understood.
Others, you understood. What about others?
Sir, I understood as well.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right. So see, we'll do question 3, question B. So see, First one is Kapil traveled 20 kilometer north. I'm solving that and you try the B part. Rahul traveled 20 kilometers east, but then comes back to west for 10 kilometer.
Sir, 20 minus 10. 10 kilometer.
Sir, we have to use Pythagoras theorem here, right?
No, by Pythagoras. It's the distance formula.
Okay, sir.
Just see. So this is what we have: north, south, east, west. This one is our north, south, east, and west. So first of all, Kapil is moving. So Kapil moves from here, 20 kilometer here, and then he traveled 40 kilometer back. So from here he travels 40 kilometer back, which will be somewhere here. You have to find the total distance traveled by him. So 20,
Plus
20,
40.
40, 40 plus 20, 60. So it makes a
Yeah.
total of 60 kilometer. Then Rahul travels 20 kilometer east. So from where Rahul travels 20 kilometer here towards the east, then comes back to west for 10 kilometers. So again it travels 10 kilometer here. So his displacement, the initial position is here, final position is here. The displacement is 10 kilometers.
10 kilometer.
20 minus 10, okay.
20 minus 10, that is 10 kilometers. Then define distance and displacement of a particle. So you can define this. It's already given in the passage also, or you can define in your own words. So Rachit, what is the definition of distance and displacement?
Sir, displacement is the shortest path to point A to point B, and distance is the total amount of area covered.
Not area, total distance traveled.
Yes, sir.
Or you can say the length of the actual path traveled. Okay, now for the part 38C, answer the following questions by observing the following diagram. So what is the displacement when the particle moves from point A to D?
Sir, sir, first we have to find distance, then displacement, no?
You only have to find the displacement. The question says to
Okay.
find the displacement.
Sir, A to D is the shortest path traveled.
From A to D.
So 10.
Rachit, what will be the answer?
Sir, I'm doing.
You don't need to do it actually. You just need to understand here. See, the diagram is given here. And a particle is moving from A to B, B to C, C to D. Okay. So when the particle has moved up to D, then what is the displacement? Displacement is the shortest, is how far an object is located. So the displacement from A to D is 10 meter.
Yes.
Then what is the displacement when the particle moves from point A to C?
Sir, we have to use Pythagoras theorem here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now you need to use the Pythagoras. So what will be the answer?
Sir, AC square is AB square plus BC square. We get AC square as 200.
Yeah, so what is the final answer for AC?
The root 200.
2 root 100.
No, it's not 2 root 100. It's 10 root 2.
10 root 2. Right, right.
Sampath, is it correct? We'll get here 10 root 2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we
Yes,
know
sir.
the value of root 2 is 1.41. So 1.41 multiplied with 10, it gives 14.1 meter.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is 14.1 meter. Now find the distance and displacement covered when the particle moves in path A, B, C, D, A. Starts from A and ends at.
Sir, distance will be 40 and displacement will be 10 because it's the same for all.
Okay, distance will be 40, but displacement will be 0.
Right, 0 because all are same. Sorry. Distance 40, displacement 0 because all of the points have the same distance.
No, it starts from A and it reaches back to A.
So then 0 only. Same start point
Yeah,
and
so
end
it's
point.
0. So A, B, C, D, A, that means its displacement is 0 and distance is 40.
40.
Okay. Anyone having any doubt with this? All of you keep responding. Likita, Vidya Varun?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. Okay, all right. So question number 39. See this. This is also a case-based question, I think. One day, Rahul decided to go to his office by his car. He is enjoying the driving along, listening the old song. His car is moving along a straight road at a steady speed. On a particular moment, he notices that car travels 150 meter in 5 seconds. What is the average speed?
So
So
30.
total distance by total time.
Hmm. So everyone obtain the answer. Jitendra, what will be the answer?
Sir, is it 30?
30 meter per second.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
30 meter per second.
So it is 30 meter per second. All right. 30 meter per second. How far does it travel in 1 second?
Sir, 150 meters?
No,
Sir, 30
No,
150
no,
meter
150
is in
times
5
1.
seconds. How much?
30 meters.
30 meters
30
only.
meter. Yes, it's 30 meter. How far does it travel in 6 seconds?
Sir, 30 by 6, which
180,
is
180 meters.
180. Yeah,
Yeah.
30. Yeah.
Okay.
1
So it's
into
one.
6.
So this
30
is
by 6,
1.
180.
Okay. So you use the formula speed equal to distance over time. So distance will be speed multiplied time. Speed is 30 and time is 6. So 30 times 6 is 180 meter. How long does it take to travel 240 meter?
Sir, 240
8
by
seconds.
180.
8
No.
seconds.
No, 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 1 second. Sir, 240 meters. So,
Yeah, who said 8 seconds?
Sir, me, Sampath.
Okay, Sampath, it's correct. You get speed is 30 and distance is 240. So you need to find the time. Time will be equal to distance over speed, which is 240 divided by this speed, which is 30. So you cancel them, you get 8 seconds.
8.
Okay. Now for the fourth one, see, a body is said to have a uniform motion if it travels equal distances in equal intervals of time, no matter how small these intervals may be. The distance traveled by an object in uniform motion increases linearly. A train travels from one station to the next. The driver of train A starts from rest at time t equals to 0 and accelerate uniformly for the first 20 seconds. At time t equals to 20 seconds, the train reaches its top speed 25 meter per second. Then it travels at this speed for further 30 seconds before decelerating uniformly to rest. Total time for the journey of train is 60 seconds. Another train B is traveling in the parallel of train A with zero initial speed at t equals to 0 and then accelerate uniformly for first 10 seconds. At time 10 seconds, it reaches its top speed of 30 meter per second. Then it travels at this speed for further 20 seconds before decelerating uniformly to rest. Total time for the journey of B is 80 seconds. Okay, so now the questions are, what is the deceleration of train A as it comes to rest? You have to find the deceleration of A. You got the answer? No one is getting the answer for the first one. Okay, so let's see. We find out here the answer for the first one. For the first one, the train A, it has attained the top speed of 25 meter per second, and then it travels at its speed for 30 seconds before decelerating uniformly to rest. So it decelerate uniformly to rest. So
Sir,
we
I
can
got
say,
0.83.
okay, let's see. Its initial velocity was 25 meter per second. Its final velocity was 0. The time for this journey is equals to 10 seconds. Okay. Is the time 10 seconds?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So the time total time for this is 10 seconds. You find the acceleration, which will be the same as deceleration. So V minus U over
25.
T, 0 minus 25 over time. The time is 10. So you get negative 2.5 meter per second square. Pranav? Pranav, did you get the answer?
Yes, sir.
Did you get the answer?
No, sir.
Okay, for the next one, in which time interval speed of the train B is constant?
Sir, at t times 0.
It's time 0.
Yeah, when time is 0, it's constant, right?
No. Okay, see. The train B, it reaches its top speed at 30 meter per second. When at time t equals to 10
Okay, 10
seconds.
seconds.
Okay. So then it travels for further 20 seconds before decelerating. So in which time interval the speed of train B is
Sir,
constant?
time t 10 seconds.
Yeah, no, the time interval is 10 seconds to 20 seconds.
10 to
10
20.
seconds to 30 seconds.
Yes, sir.
It's further 20 seconds. So after 10 seconds, it travels another 20 seconds with the same speed. So
Yes, sir.
the time interval is 10 seconds to 30 seconds. Okay. Then what is its initial speed of the train A and B?
Sir, A is 25.
Initial speed of A,
Sir, initial
0.
0.
0. Both of them, they are starting from rest.
0, yeah.
The initial speeds for
0.
both of them are 0 and 0. Got this?
Got it, sir.
Okay. Now I would like to find you some other things from the same question, which are not given here, but I would like you to find out those questions also. Okay, the information is the same. I would like you to find out. You have to find total distance traveled by A and B. Also find out total distance traveled by A and B. Okay, find out the total distance traveled. Everyone, try to find. Yeah, anyone? All right. So
Sir,
let's start
2,400
with
kilometers.
train A. Shravan.
Sir, 2,400
Okay.
meters
You say you got
per
A.
kilometer.
Okay, you got for A, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It consists of 0 to 20 seconds. So for 0 to 20 seconds, we have time equals to 20 seconds. Right. Okay, see. The train has initial velocity 0. We have u equals to 0. The train attains a final velocity v equals to 25 meter per second. All right. And we know we need to find out the distance here. So which formula to be used?
Speed by time. Speed is distance by time. Speed
No,
into
no,
time.
no, 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 no. This is not a uniform motion. This is an accelerated motion.
Just so v
So we
minus u
will be
by
using.
t.
So first you find the acceleration, and once you find the acceleration, then you can find the distance traveled by either by second equation or by third equation.
Yeah.
Okay. So see, we first find out the acceleration here. The acceleration,
5,400.
the acceleration a is equals to v minus u over t. So it's 25 minus 0 divided by 20. So it's 1.25 meter per second square. That is the acceleration. Now to find out the distance traveled, either we can use the second equation or we can use the third equation of motion. Okay, so let's start with the second equation only. So S equals to ut, u is 0 multiplied with t plus 1 by 2 multiply acceleration, which is 1.25 multiplied with t squared. The t is 20, so you get 20 squared here. Okay. So this you get 1 by 2 multiplied with 1.25 multiplied with 20 and 20. So these two cancels, you get here 10. So you get
So 125.
so you get 250.
250. Yeah.
So the distance traveled by the train A during this part of the journey is 250 meter. Now the train travels with the same speed 25 meter per second for the next 20 seconds. Yes or no?
That's right.
No. At time for the next 30 seconds it travels at the speed of 25 meter per second. So there is no acceleration in the second part. So either you use the same formula, put acceleration to be 0. So we obtain, or you can just use speed equals to distance over time. So both formulas can be used. We are using the kinetic equations. We get S equals to, for this part of the journey, for the next part, we have time equals to 30 seconds. But the initial velocity of the train is not 0. The velocity of the train is 25 meter per second. So it's 25 multiplied with time, which is 30, plus 1 by 2 multiplied with acceleration, which is 0. So for this part of the journey, you see that the acceleration is 0. Is everyone getting? Niharika, Rohit,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Varun, Rachit.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So how many of you can find out the complete answer? Is there anyone who can find the complete answer? Okay, Rohit can. All right. I think others should also try. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So see, 25 times 30, that is 750 meter of the distance traveled. So up to now, the A has traveled a distance of 250 here, 750. So it has traveled a total of 1000 meters.
There's
Now
a
still 10
1000
seconds.
meters.
Yeah, but still there is 10 more seconds for it to travel as it decelerated for 10 seconds. See, the total time was 60 seconds. All right. So either you do it like this, or there was one more way. I'll tell you that way also. So for the third part of the journey, again we start in the same way. Now the initial velocity is 25. Okay, so we obtain S equals to initial velocity U. The initial velocity U is 25 multiplied with T, which is 10, plus 1 by 2 multiplied with acceleration. So the deceleration we obtained in the last part, which was minus 2.5, multiplied with T square. So T is 10, you obtain here 10 square. So you get 250 plus, so not plus, minus 250 minus 100 over 2, that is 50 multiplied with 2.5. 50 multiplied with 2.5 is 125. So 125 subtracted, you get 125. So the total distance that it has traveled, you can get the total distance traveled to be equal to 250. Total distance S will be equal to 250 plus 750 plus 125, which you get as
1125.
1125 meters. Got it?
Got it, sir.
Okay. Now suppose I was to do the same question with the graphical method. Let's try to do this with the graphical method. We'll first plot the graph for this question and then we'll solve it graphically. So now all of you pay attention how to solve this question graphically. So I'm plotting here a graph for A. So I'm making a velocity time graph for this A. So this is velocity, this is time. So for this one, the initial velocity is 0 and the final velocity that it attains is 25. So let's mark this point as 25 meter per second. Here on the time axis, we need the time intervals here as 10 or 20. Just 1 minute, let me check. It's 20 seconds, then after 20 it's 50. You get here 20 seconds, then you get the next time stoppage as 50 seconds. That is 20 plus 30. That's how we got 50. Then you get a 60 seconds. Since the total journey lasts for 60 seconds, so that's how it has been given. To get the exact points, I'm taking here a line, plotting a perpendicular at this point. I'm plotting a perpendicular at 20, plotting a perpendicular at 50. See how the graph would look like. The graph would be like this. From O, the graph would go like this. It is increasing to 25 meter per second in 20 seconds. Then it remains constant for the next 30 seconds like this. Then after that, it decreases to 0 in next 10 seconds. So this is how the graph looks like. So since this is a velocity time graph, can we to find out the distance, we can find out the area under the graph.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the area under the graph will be equal to,
Sir, we can split this into two triangles and
one rectangle.
yeah,
You can do that way, or you can just use the formula for area of
trapezium,
trapezium. So area of trapezium would be 1 by 2 multiplied with sum of parallel sides.
parallel sides.
So
Into
here,
height also, right, sir?
yeah, so these two parallel sides, this is 30 and this side is 60. So you get 30 plus 60.
Sir, and height is also 60, right?
Height is 25. This is the height which is 25.
Yeah, okay, 25.
Height is 25.
So we
You get the answer.
half into 90 into 25,
Yeah.
which is half into 45 into 25. Sorry, 45 into 25.
All right. So now you multiply 45 and 25 and check if you are getting 1125 or not. Okay, so 45
So
into 25.
1125. 1125.
Yes. So anyone having any doubt regarding this question? Now, Shravan, people are here to learn. Okay. Jitendra. Jitendra,
Yes, sir.
did you get this question?
Yes, sir.
So see, the solution was easy by the graphical method, but we should get the idea of drawing the graph. Okay. If you are doing this way, so then also you get the same answer. But it depends on you which method you. So now your target is just I'm giving you 5 minutes. In the same way, find out the distance traveled by the train B. Every information is here. You can use either the graph method or you can use this analytical method. All right. So I'm expecting answer for the B part with everyone. So in next 2 minutes, everyone should be able to represent me with answers. Okay. Anyone got the answer?
Just solving.
Okay. So I'm drawing the graph. You can take the help of that graph.
Sir,
Hmm.
sir, I had a doubt.
Yes.
Sir, first we take, sir, for this 80 seconds,
Hmm.
there won't be any acceleration, right?
For 80 seconds.
Yes, sir.
No. Where is 80 seconds? Total journey is 80 seconds. So for
Okay.
there is an acceleration for the first 10 seconds.
So, so
Then they
30 will be the speed, right? Final
yeah,
velocity.
30 will be the speed. It will travel at the speed for 20 seconds.
Sir, so
So
same answer, right, for both?
no, I'll just check out what no, just tell me what you got.
Sir, I got 150 for 10 seconds.
150 for 10 seconds.
Sir, I found out the acceleration first, then I did S is ut plus half AD square.
Okay, so you find out acceleration and other thing. Okay, just let me do it graphically. Okay, I'm just noting down the time and other things which are given here. It started from time t equals to 0 and then accelerate uniformly for 10 seconds. At time t equals to 10 seconds, it reaches its top speed 30 meter per second. Then it travels at a speed for further 20 seconds before decelerating uniformly to rest. The total journey of the beach for 80 seconds. So the times are 10 and 20. All right. So 10:30 we will take. So here I draw the graph for this one. Again, the similar way. but now the time is up to 80 seconds and the velocity which it attains is 30 meter per second. So here this is velocity of 30 meter per second and the time given here is 20 second, 50 second, 20, so not 20, it's 10 second here.
Yes,
So
sir.
here it accelerates to 10 second, then it travels for the next 20 second, that is it reaches 30 second. After this 30 second, it is 80 seconds. So at 10 seconds, it attains a velocity of 30 meter per second. At 30 seconds, it again still there is at 30 meter. Now, so got this? This is the graph
Yes, sir.
which we are getting. Okay. So for this graph, again, you can use the area of triangle. Pranav, Harshit.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the area under this graph, we can find out the area. But this side and this side is the parallel side. So the length of this border is 80. So you get half 20 plus 80 multiplied with the height. So height here is 30. So you get 100 multiplied with 15. So its total distance travel is 1500 meters. Okay. So those who are doing by the acceleration method, by the analytical method, you should also be getting the same answer as 1500 meters. Is it? So I hope everyone has understood this question. If you find out the
Oh,
acceleration for the first case, you get the acceleration as 30 over 2, that is 3 meter per second. So here
yes, sir, I understood.
okay, am I audible again?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I hope there was some network issue from my side. So did all of you get these answers? If you are doing by the acceleration method, so you must have got acceleration for the first one. For this region, you must have got the acceleration as 3 meter per second square. For the downside, or the amount of deceleration will be minus 3 by 5 meter per second square. So minus 3 by 5 is negative 0.6 meter per second square.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what will be the amount of distance traveled?
Sir, what?
Now you can find the distance traveled, right?
Yeah.
In each of the portions. Okay, so see this.
Yes, sir.
So now the next one. All right, so now you have the answer key. I would like to go to the answer key.
Sir, can you please send this worksheet on the group for practice?
I think I have.
So the same worksheet?
I think I have sent it.
Okay, sir.
From the first class only, I think I sent this.
Sir, no, like, can you send it without the answers?
It's all there in the same thing. Okay. So
Yes.
then answers are later. You can just do these questions, all right? Okay, start with these questions now. We are still left with a number of questions. These are long answer type questions. See,
Yes, sir.
distance traveled by a train and time taken by it is shown in the following.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the average speed of the train? For this, you need the reference of this table also.
Sir, total time, total distance by total time. So
Okay.
50
All of you,
by,
Sampath, I'm not getting responses from Sampath, Niharika, Rohit, and other people. They are not responding.
sir, yes, sir.
Pranav, Harshit, Shravan,
Yes, sir.
what is the total distance traveled from this table? Can you get what will be the total distance traveled?
Yes, sir. I'll calculate.
Okay, what does the table represent? Shravan,
Sir, yes, sir.
Shravan,
The time taken by the train to travel. I mean, the
the time
distance.
taken?
The distance taken by the train to travel.
No. See, what does it represent? First, read this data. It says that at time 10 a.m., the train had traveled 0 kilometer. At 10:30 a.m., the train had traveled 25 kilometer. At 10:40 a.m., it had traveled a distance of 28 kilometer. At 11 a.m., the train had traveled a total of 40 kilometer. At 11:15, the train had traveled a distance of 42 kilometer. At 11:30, the train had traveled a total distance of 50 kilometer. Got it?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, at what time did the train start?
Sir, 10 o'clock.
10.
At 10 o'clock. And at what time did the train finish its journey?
11:30.
30.
11:30. So, what is the time taken by the
1
train?
hour, 30 minutes, that is 90 minutes.
So, the time taken by the train is 1 hour 30 minutes. So, 1 hour 30 minutes can be taken in terms of hour only. 30 minutes converted to hour is 0.5. So, you get 1.5 hour.
5 hours. So 50 by 1.5, so you get 500 by 15.
Okay. Rachit,
Yes, sir.
what is the distance traveled?
So total distance.
Total distance, yeah,
Yeah, 50 kilometers.
50 kilometer. So what will be the average speed then?
50 by 1.5.
The average
Total
speed will be
distance
total
upon time.
distance by
Total speed
total
by
time.
total time.
Yes, sir.
Total distance is 50 divided by total time, that's 1.5.
1.5.
Sir, if we convert it into fractions, we get 500. If whole number 500 by 15.
Yeah, you can convert that. You can get there 5, remove the decimal, that is your calculation. Get 500 over 15, you cancel
Sir,
it by
5
5,
goes
you
3,
get
5
3,
goes
100.
yeah.
So 100
Then
over 3 is
3.3. 3.3 bar.
33.3 kilometer per
Yeah.
hour. Okay. Yeah, so now the next question. When is the train traveling at the highest speed?
Sir, 11:30 because it's 50.
11:30. How did you get?
Sir, one second, sir. Sorry. Highest speed, right? Sorry. Speed is distance by time.
Okay, see, to find out at what time or when the train is traveling at its highest speed, we have been given here a number of time intervals. Now we will be finding out the speed in every time interval, and then we
Okay,
can
like
get.
that, sir. Okay.
So we'll be finding out the speed in every time interval. So for the first time interval, 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., I can find the speed by taking
Distance by
here
time.
distance as 25 and time as 30 minutes. So 25 divided by 0.5, which gives me
250 by 5.
50 kilometer per hour.
Yes, sir. So then 1040 will be 25 by.
Okay. For the next part of the journey, 10:30 to 10:40, I get here the speed as 28 minus 25, the distance is 3, and
B
the
by.
time is 10 minutes. So 10 minutes converted to hour is 1 by 6.
Yes,
So
sir.
this, so this divided by 1 by 6, that means 3 multiplied with 6, which makes it 18
18.
kilometer per hour. For the next part of the journey,
10:40 to 11 a.m.
okay,
So
all of you find it out and tell me in which part of the journey does the train travel the fastest. All of you, I think you can do. For the next part, the time taken is 11 a.m. to 10:40 to 11, which is only 20
10
minutes.
to 10:30.
Yeah.
10 to 10:30. Travels the fastest.
yeah,
So
10 to
did you
10:30.
calculate it all?
No, sir. Just the first one. I just
No,
saw the distances.
you have to solve for all. So for the
Oh,
next one, see, it says the distance traveled by it is 40 minus 28, which is
30,
12.
12.
12 divided by time. Time is 20 minute. 20 minute converted to hour is 1 over 3. So 12 multiplied with 3 is 36 kilometer
36.
per hour.
okay, sir.
You need to check for all. So for this one also you'll get its time is 15 minutes, but the distance traveled is 2. So this is also smaller. 2 multiplied with 2 divided with 1 over 15 over 60. So that's 1 over 4, and you multiply it by 4. So it's
Sir,
just
8.
8 kilometers.
Sir, highest is
First
50.
one only, I think.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, just you
First one only.
solve this one also, you get 50 minus 42, which is 8. 8 divided by 15 minutes. 15 minutes is 1 over 4. So 8 over 4, that's 32 kilometer per
Sir,
hour.
50 only.
Yeah. So the top speed is 50 kilometer per hour in the first 30 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So see, we are getting a lot of varieties of questions here and a number of methods to solve them.
Yes, sir.
Okay. At what distance does the train slows down?
Sir, at 11, sir, at 42 kilometers.
Yeah, at a distance of 42 kilometers. Or you say at a distance of 40 kilometers, the train slows down.
Yeah.
Okay, so 40 kilometer it slows down. So it is achieving only 8 kilometers. Alright. Calculate the speed of the train between 10:40 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. We have already calculated. That's
So
36
10:40 to
kilometer per hour.
36 by
36 kilometer per hour we have already calculated.
yeah.
Is there anyone who is not getting these?
No sir. It's easy.
No. Yeah, anyone? Shravan? Rachit?
Yes, sir.
Rachit, any doubts?
No, sir.
So can you find out questions? Can you solve some more questions? Okay. So we move to the next. Okay, I think we can do one more questions. One or two more questions can be done. 35. Okay, 36. Now here you have question 36. Just go through this question first. According to this question 36, we are given the table below shows distance in centimeter traveled by bodies A, B, and C. Read this data carefully and answer the following questions. So here, body A, body B, and body C. In the first second, body A travels 20 centimeter. Body B travels 20. Body C also travels 20. In the second, it travels. So see, what do I mean by second? First, try to understand this. These are hot questions. Okay. When I say second or third second, what does it mean? When we are measuring time, so suppose we start to measure time here. This is our time t equals to 0 seconds. All right. So suppose this is our time t equals to 0 second, then there will be 1 second, then there will be 2 seconds, then there will be time will be 3 seconds, and so on. Time will go on, right? Yes. So in this way, time will go on 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds, so on. Now, when I say third second, so third second is only for 1 second. The third second starts at the end of 2 seconds and then it continues for 1 second. When I say fourth second, so fourth second starts at the end of 3 seconds.
Yes
All
sir.
right. So it starts. Sorry. Yeah, this one was the. Sorry, this one was the fourth second. This one is the third second. Starting after the 2 seconds, continuing for complete 1 second. So similarly, if they have written first second, it is a duration of just 1 second only. When
Okay.
it's second, it is also a duration of 1 second. Third second, this is also a duration of 1 second only. Fourth second is also a
1
duration of
second.
1 second. And fifth second is also a duration of
1
1 second.
second.
Niharika, have you understood the difference between everything?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So all the distances all by covered by all of them, it's given in 1 second only.
Yes sir.
So which of the body is moving with constant speed? So in every 1 second, it should be moving the same distance.
Sir,
Sir,
body A.
body A.
Yeah, body A, it is moving with a constant speed. You see? Okay. A constant acceleration.
Sir,
See, it's not A, it's not B also. For B, first the speed is increasing.
C.
Okay. And for C, we see that always the distance traveled per second is increasing. So it is C.
Yes, sir, it has an uniform.
Okay. A non-uniform
Sir,
acceleration.
B, because it's different for each interval.
Yeah, for the C part, non-uniform acceleration, it is B. The body B is traveling unequal distances in equal intervals.
Period of time.
Okay. All right. Now if you want, you can try out this last one also. Which of the bodies covers maximum distance in the third second?
Sir, C, because it's 100 centimeters.
Okay, which one travels the minimum?
A.
A. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so bye everyone. I'll just check the group. If it's not there, I'll send this in the group.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye everyone.
Sir,
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Yes,
sir, this week, what chapter do we have the test on?
this week I think today is Thursday. All right, today is Thursday. We'll have motion only.
Okay, sir.
Okay, in the next Saturday class, we'll be starting with a new topic, but this test will be having motion.
Thank you,
I
sir.
think, okay, I don't think if it would be physics or something. Haven't you received your syllabus?
Sir,
Haven't you received your syllabus?
no, sir. We'll get it next week after Christmas break.
Okay, I'll be sending it today only. Just one minute.
Yes, sir.
I'll check and send it to you. Okay, bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye.